Hey, Scrapper and Scrapettes. So we're back. Alright, so like we discussed in the other video, do we scrap these or not? Well, yeah, of course we're going to scrap them. Yeah, but are they worth scrapping? So sometimes this armor jacket can be steel. Sometimes it can be aluminum. This one is aluminum. Get some aluminum here. This here would be sheet. This is cast. This would be sheet. And then we got steel. And then we have some that have wire in it. Like I said, we could strip this out, get some bare bread out of it. If they're too short, I normally don't scrap them, but if they are long enough, I will strip them out and get the bare bread. So, work on that, but we gotta take them all the way apart. So I'm running out of number 2 bits. I gotta buy some. I have some somewhere where I don't know. So the thing is how far do you want to go? How far do you want to go with these? All right, because you got to get the plastic out of it. I can take that screw off too if I want to play with a flathead. And then getting this out of here is not the easiest. It's not. Because they're designed to stay in there. So, good pair of cutters. Pry it out. Grab it. Get it out of there. And you hope the metal clip comes off with it, like that one did. Then this can go in a shred. This can go in a cast. But you should take the plastic out. Comes right out. So now we got ourselves a nice little piece of cast. And some shred. And then with the morettes, everyone does it differently. Oh, yeah. Hey, scrap it. Cut that. There we go. Get that off. Flask off. See, these here are some nice pieces. That's nice stripping size. Take the moret right off. And then I'll keep them together for right now, but when I go to strip these, I'll snip the end off. Probably like right around here. Throw that in bare bright. And so we'll get a little pile of that going on. Then we have some number 1 insulated. Yeah. Add to that bucket. And then we got some wire ends. Gotta get these connections off, otherwise, the yard won't give us, good stuff. Oh, come on. I was whipping through these earlier. So I had quite a few. These came all out of those light fixtures. See, like, this one here I won't deal with. So, because this is solid core wire, I will throw this number 1 insulated. Well, the smaller ones. These 2 long ones, I'll keep those. But this right here, I'll throw that in number 1 insulated. And then the morettes, I've got thousands of these things. I just throw them in shred. So this one here is another keeper. But you see, if we don't take the ends off, then the yard will give us dirty wire. And we're not here for dirty wire, are we? Nope. We are here for some good, clean wire. So like I said, a lot of those I'm going to save because they are long. I had quite a few that were very short. See, that's what I mean by number 1 insulated. Okay, solid core, it's copper, but I don't strip that. That's too small. I know some people strip everything. I don't. Like this one here. This is some nice long ones here. These ones I'll strip out, except for the small one right here. Throw it over there. Throw that over there. Throw the moret over there. Same thing with this one here. This will be a number 1. I'm going to turn a little more light on the subject here. There we go. A little more light. So this one here, a couple of long ones, one short one. Let me see. It all depends on what do you want to do. That's how I see it. What do you want to do? What do you want to spend the time on taking apart? Right? What is your time worth? Honestly, what is your time worth? Because we can't get our time back. Right? We can't get our time back. And time is what? Money. Time is money. So, yeah. Like I said, a lot of these have been the longest ones. That's why I threw them to the side. A lot of the other ones were very short. So, I wasn't going to mess with them. Because if they're too short, they're not easy to put through the wire stripper. And they come right apart. Just straighten them out a little bit. They'll go right through the machine. And then we're back to square one. We are back to square one of trying to free these things up. Let's see, is there an easier way of doing it? I need a real small flat head. Because these just come right apart. But some of them are pretty mangled too. I think it might be easier to do. Or dangerous. Holy Christmas. That was, yeah. Well, like my wife says, Sundays, I'm not home. No trip to the ER, please. So, can we get it in there? All right, so I had one of my followers ask me about these. Okay? These are Craftsman compound cutters. They're about 16 to 20 bucks. I think they're up to 20 bucks now. I love these things, okay? These things are awesome. They work good. They're not, I don't know if would you call them compound cutters? I don't know. You might. But I believe they're called compression cutters. So, that's what it said on the ad. They've been really, really good for me. They take a lot of pressure off my hand. Oops, that one doesn't want to cut. I don't know why. But, yeah, that one don't want to cut. There we go. I know, you're all like, why am I doing all this extra work? And you know what? I just see the value in it. You know, plus, like I said, I do this because I want to do it. I don't do it because I have to do it. I do it because I want to do it. I know, some people are probably saying, oh, I'm sure there's an easier way. You know what? You're probably right. There might be an easier way. But for me, this worked good for me. I feel like this one doesn't want to cut. Because why? I decided to go for the big end. I don't know why. Just peel it out of the way. Yeah. This could be cast aluminum. These could be zinc. You know what I mean? I just throw them in cast aluminum. They work really good for me. See? Try to get in the small end. They fall right out. So, did I save any of these? Yes, I did. I did save a couple. Because you never know when you might need something like this. So, I did save a couple. Not many. If I saved everything that I have found, my wife would kill me. Oh, alright. That works a little pretty good. Wiggle it to the side a little bit. I just don't want to get cut. Like I said, it's Sunday, and the wife told me, no trips to the ER. She's not home. So we don't want any trips to the ER. Right? Trips to the ER are not fun. They're not fun. So, And that's what we're doing right now. Hope you all liked that last video of ripping apart more of those touchscreen things. There was some good profit in that. The RAM was the biggest. There was actually £1 of RAM. So that's, I think at board sort right now, RAM is about $26, $27 a pound right now for RAM through board sort. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Price of gold so flipping high. That's just awesome. Awesome. You know, record gold. I have just been saving up my RAM. I think I got like, I don't know, 15 some odd pounds of it. I got quite a bit. Doesn't sound like a lot, 15 pounds of RAM, but think about it. That's 15 pounds times $26, $27. Do flat rate shipping. Only pay a few bucks for shipping. Yeah. I don't know about you. It's a pretty good deal. Or if you know somebody who refines it, that can refines the gold and will buy your RAM from you. Or you cut a deal with them. Well, yeah, buy it, cut a deal. You know what I mean. I will say, this is not nice on the hands, though. I think I really should have a glove on. Alright. Just threw it away. Wasn't done with it. So, like I said, these cutters have always been my go-tos. They've always been good for me. I've always liked them. Alright, let's get some of these out of the way here. Get back to what we were talking about. Alright. So, real easy. Got to get the metal out, so take screws all the way off. Yeah, got some sheet aluminum. Get the plastic off. So that's aluminum. This is cast. Yeah. Where my A to B screwdriver go? There's my A to B screwdriver. Found out that if you just get a screwdriver right into there, that comes right off. Oops. Push out the plastic and get yourself a nice piece of cast. Some shred. Put those in the bucket. And you get some little ones. So, set yourself up on how you want to do it. I will just go ahead and find everything that's got a screw. Remove the screws. I'm sure everybody has their own system. So, get yourself an assembly on how you want to do things. I think that's, I don't know, one more. So, like I said, now you get all your sheet aluminum. This gets punched and cut out of a sheet. Okay, so, oh, I got one right there. Missed one. And then there's your other sheet aluminum. So make sure, remember, there's steel and there's aluminum. These are all aluminum. And there, get that out of the way. Got that in your sheet aluminum bin. Oh, got a wanderer. Now, you just need to go ahead and now get all this off. Now, because I'm here, I'm going to knock the plastic right out as well. So these come off pretty easy. Plastic comes right out. Just going to get under it. Flip it off. Push the plastic out. What do I do? I keep throwing them back down into my pile, which I don't want to do that. I want to get them out of the way. Let's get that one. Okay, we're working on this one. So that one there is already coming off. Every yard has their so-called 3% of leftover. Some yards will give you a little extra, which is stuff that's left behind. Some yards don't give you any. They want clean, and if that's the case, find yourself another yard. So, oops, another one. So, like I said, these come apart really easy. These come apart real easy. Plus, it's all on the relationship, too, that you have with your yard. Honestly. You know. I've seen some yards be very, very strict. But then if they have a regular customer that brings in a lot of stuff all the time, it'll be nicer to them. Because they want you to keep coming back. Bringing them all the goodies. That thing went flying. So, you know, cast aluminum adds up. I forgot what it last was when I took in that last load. But it adds up. Cast aluminum adds up. Cast aluminum adds up. So, what's everybody else doing on this Sunday? It's actually chilly in North Carolina today. It's like 55 right now, which is pleasant, but yeah, it's pleasant. It's chilly, especially after the nice weather we've been having. I mean, we've had some really nice temperatures this past week. We're up like mid to high 70s all week. It was very nice. I liked it. My wife liked it. Now my wife's not happy because it's chilly again. But it's better than New England, where we're from. It's yeah, it's chilly up there, boy. I tell you that. All right, I need a left-handed glove. These things are starting to dig into me. It's starting to cut me, man. Don't cut me, bro. Or what was it? No, that was don't tase me. Ugh. Oh yeah, a lot more easier and a lot nicer on the hand. A lot nicer on the hand. Yeah, I know. I could probably just go ahead and get the grinder and just give these a slice. But then that means making a mess. Because we all know the grinder can get a little messy. Throwing metal all everywhere. I don't feel like wearing hearing protection because I'm inside the shed. So it can be really loud. But if it called for it, then I would use it. But this is not calling for it. So I'm not using it. I know everyone's saying there's probably an easier way. But I don't know it. I don't know why I decided to do all these. I think it's because wintertime's coming, so it's stockpile season. You know? Stockpile all my non-ferrous for the winter. I might not. I do have some stuff out there I want to get rid of. That I got to get rid of. I am still holding my stainless steel, though. I've been hearing, stainless is going to go up. Hopefully. So I have been holding my stainless. I don't have a lot. I took in a whole bunch earlier this year. Took in about 400 pounds. A couple $100 for it. Wasn't the greatest. Brass, I am still holding my brass. Yeah. Even though, that hurt. There's a cramp all of a sudden. That's what happens. Destroy our hands. Yeah, we're saving up a lot of our non-ferrous now for the winter. A lot of it, not all of it. Again, saving up the stuff that is small, that can be stored easily. Like brass, a lot of brass is small. You just fill up a drum, you know. And that's what I'm doing with my brass. Copper is fluctuating like crazy again. So I really haven't been holding my copper. I don't have a lot. I like my man Derek down there in Florida. Project Shop, man, that guy gets some killer copper. He's got the connections. He's been doing it a long, long time. You know, he's got the connection to get the copper that he's got. I've been watching that man for a long time. Since the beginnings, roughly. He's got some crazy improvements. Then you got other people I keep an eye on. Got my man Skull of Metals out there. Been working with Scully for a while. Great guy. And, you know, That's Right Recycling. Yeah. Then we have Scrap and Scorpion, Metal Scorpion, Silver Scorpion, everything Scorpion. He's a good guy, good friend. Got a few others out there. Got Big Country Scrapper, Big Red, up there in Canada. Bush Dog Scrapper up there in Canada. Got our Canadian guys, can't forget about them. Scrapmeister. Scrap it all. Scrapping with Grandpa. Scrapping with Grandpa does not live that far from me. Well, he's about 3 hours. We got together a while ago. Had a good time. That's Right Recycling and Scrap and Scorpion. They're just up the road. They're not that far. They're not that far. So there's a lot of people out there. A lot of scrappers. A lot of metal workers. You know, people that try to find the extra. I know that one doesn't want to come out. How about that? Ah! Am I gonna bleed? I don't know. Ow! That one got me. That one got me. I think one of my birds is laying an egg. She's out there quacking away. Not quacking. Ducks quack. Chickens don't quack. That's what they do. One of them, anyways, gets really loud when she lays an egg. She wants the whole world to know she laid an egg. Whole world to know. So, yeah, I'm videoing monotonous stuff. Yeah, I know. But have we seen some of the stuff that we video? I mean, come on. There are some things that we video that are just all like, I can't believe I videoed that. And then those are usually the ones that are going to get a gazillion comments. You know? Everyone's asking about it. Oh, look, we got a wanderer. Let's get that little itty bitty piece of copper out of there. Gotta get it. And maybe. There it is. Yay. Yeah. That's what some of us do. Sometimes that helps. Pushing the pliers against the bench. Yeah. Get it on there. Put your body weight on it. Or just get bigger clippers. You can do that too. Wow, that works really good. You all know that trick. I've done that trick numerous times. Don't always think about to use it though. Just put your whole body weight on it. Wow. I figured, you know what? See that? I get a rhythm going, and I only got a couple left. See, that's why I like these cutters. Yeah. I have like 2 or 3 pairs of these, but I only know where one of them are. I don't know where the other ones are. They could be absolutely anywhere. They could be absolutely anywhere in the yard. Who knows? You put things down, you forget where you put them. Go out, you buy a new pair, or you go and buy something new, and then you clean up, and there they are. There they are. Yep. And you found them. Tell you what though, this metal is sharp. This metal is sharp. Sharp. Ugh. I know someone's probably gonna say I'm gonna break my cutters. I probably will, but you know what? They're Craftsman, so guess what? They're warranted for life. Yep. Take them back to Lowe's. You used to take them back to Sears. Wow, I just showed my age. Good old Sears. Used to love going to Sears for Christmas. Get all the deals on the tools at Christmas time for Dad. And then when I had kids, they used to go there for me. Now the kids are smart. Now they just send Dad a gift card. So Dad can get what he wants. And I do the same, you know. Try to do the same. Yay! Ow! Not fun. Now we got all these 8 small pieces of steel here. I'm gonna make this easy here. I have to keep handling this. Bucket. All right. Oh man, I threw that in the trash. I threw that in shred. What the heck was I thinking? Look at all those copper motors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck was I thinking? That was too bright. They're all copper motors. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, we can go ahead and get back to plain zippity-doo-dah day. Zipping all these screws out. And throw them to the side there. After we get them taken off. And if you stayed with me this long, thank you. We appreciate it. You know, you don't have to always hang out for the whole thing. It's, you do, that's awesome. We like it, we enjoy it. You know, watch those vids for us. That's you know, key thing right there. Yeah, and then please like, comment, subscribe, share us out. Commenting and liking helps the algorithm. If anybody knows anything about that crazy stuff, I really don't. It's just things that I'm told, that I read about. So, but as you see, once you get yourself down to a system, you're gonna go all the way out, Jay. All the way out. There we go. And wear a glove if you're going to have a screwdriver in this hand. Because I'll tell you, I did that a couple years ago. I don't know if anybody remembers that. And I slipped with this and drove it right into my hand. I think right about here. And I tell you, I thought nothing about it. I shook it off. I cleaned it up. I went and put a Band-Aid on it. The next day, wow. My hand blew up like a balloon. I had to go to the care center, get a tetanus shot. They cleaned it out. They took x-rays because they were worried about tendon damage. Because I stuffed this screw head so far into my hand. And I tell you, it hurt. I got put in a cast. I got put in a one of those hard plastic, whatever cast, the ones you can take on and off. Not a true cast. And that hurt, man. I tell you, that did not tickle. That did not tickle at all. Yep. Yeah, we're still going here. I guess I had quite a few of these. Yeah, I don't know. I keep telling myself, get them out of my way so I can see who's got what. And what do I keep doing? I keep just dropping them right here. Get them out of the way. Drop the screw out, throw it out. Yep. See? I end up grabbing it twice. So, I might have more of these coming, hopefully. Might have some other cool stuff coming. Yeah. Time to clean up the yard more. Now that winter's here, gotta clean it up. Get rid of the plastic, all the garbage. Yeah. Let's see, what can we get out of here? We can get all this out of here without the plastic. The plastic is in there to protect the wire. So, I want to make sure that stays in there. Well, not now. Now we want to take it out. Now we want to take it out because we don't want the yard going, oh, you got dirty aluminum. We're going to downgrade you. Scrap yards can't survive without scrap. Remember that. Scrap yards need people to bring in scrap. Yeah, they get quite a bit from industrial. But you see, let's say a material that can be recycled, reused. Recycle, repurpose, reuse. It's the name of the game. Just try to make a few bucks doing it. Why not, right? And the name of the game is quantity. Quantity, quantity, quantity. Yeah, see? All machine screws. Sometimes I hate it when I throw them all in the bin. I'm all like going, oh, I could have used those for something. And yeah, next you know, I got 50,000 bins of these things. So, I don't do it anymore. Nope. Save the important stuff that I know I will use. Yep. I save the stuff I know I will use. Oops. Sugars. I'm throwing stuff. So, scrap and scrap ends. thanks for tagging along. I know it's probably the most interesting one. You just listen to me jibber jabber. Crap, where'd that go? Yeah, you're just over there listening to me jibber jabber. Carry on. Chatting and talking. But I appreciate the company. I know I'm here by myself, but knowing that, you know, hopefully this video keeps somebody company. That's pretty cool. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get all the trash out of the way. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like doing them, you know. Keeps my brain going, right? I have something to keep our brain going. So I'm going to pop off all these little metal clips. And then I'm going to pull off all the stupid little pieces of plastic. Throw these in the cast aluminum. Get rid of the shred off of them. Get rid of all that. All these. And we'll call it that. So. Subscribe, GC. Like, subscribe, comment. Share us out. Appreciate it. Let's do whatever it takes. Let's leave it better than we found it. To have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Later.